I'm Batman.
All right, we're starting. We're going.
Yeah,
we're
for
going.
the first time ever.
First time ever. Yes. I did not start this earlier before on a different thing, and we did not screw up the audio for it. So, we're gonna do my favorite part again. My favorite part of playing is Catwoman, the most difficult character to play as because she is easily taken down.
What I found.
Oh man, that painting was called Cain and Abel: The Duality of Man.
Ooh.
No symbolism there at all.
Riley said he's sort of bad.
Man, do they just have like a surplus of these uniforms for each guy? Because they got like these Two-Face looking uniforms.
And masks.
And masks.
Was
yeah.
Two-Face like, alright guys, all of my crew is gonna wear like
Sorry
half
to
of a
disappoint you,
crumpled
boys.
up uniform? I don't know, it seems a little weird. No, you have to do it.
But we're in a prison. What do we? How do we make sure that this works? Oh come on! I pushed triangle.
Hey, Catwoman! I'm gonna kick the crap out of you! We're gonna rip you apart!
Man, hard mode.
So
I thought about starting my game that I'm playing Arkham Asylum. I thought about playing it on hard mode, but I was like, nah.
no, come on! Why, dude? Every time. I hate it when they miss. Like, the character misses, even though there's literally one guy in front of you, and that happens way more than it should in this game.
It looks
Doing
like
a little bit
Catwoman
better
would be
than
fun
Batman.
to play as.
She's interesting to play as, it's just that, like, she's so much
Now that
weaker,
they're
and it
all
takes so
taken
much
care of,
longer to take
it's time
down
to get what I
guys
came
than
for out of
it
that
does with
safe.
Batman. It's interesting, but I'm like, I wish she had better gizmos or something to help
Try
take
and
her
get
down
one over
sooner.
on me, will you, Harv?
And also, all of her ground
don't
attacks,
think so.
like, you jump down on a dude and you take him down while they're laying on the ground. All those moves are way longer than it takes for Batman to do them.
Because she's not Batman.
I guess.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Oh snap.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I'm like super concerned that Two-Face is just perpetually like weird and greasy on one side. Like, is that gonna get infected or something? Like, come on. Like, it doesn't even heal like scar tissue. It's like just all weird and muscly and gross. It's like,
It's just like spewing
This is
pus
yeah.
out of the
Like,
side of his face.
oh,
Like,
okay.
sick.
he's like doing a monologue and it's like, ah. It's like, oh, sir, could you? Sorry.
You ever seen The Dark Knight, how it should have ended?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny because like
Oh, yeah.
the after credits scene is just like, how do we understand you? I know I should sound all like
Having lips on just one side of your face is kind of a
makes
problem.
talking a little difficult.
Yeah.
Especially without any painkillers or skin grafts.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you!
He is gonna.
I can touch you.
He's gonna touch the crap out of you there.
Fighting a bloody war in the
touch
middle
his
of our
Thunderbolt
once
scar.
great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this
The guy who built that wall was like, make Gotham great again.
Make Gotham great.
We're gonna build a wall around this Arkham.
All the bad
It's
people,
out of control.
throw them in there.
Shut it down.
They will do nothing
By
bad
the
to
end of
us.
Tonight, I will be a hero, just like you, Batman.
He just says Batman so
I'm starting the campaign
Batman, $1 billion. But no joke, the premise for these games is always so cool because instead of having Batman like in like some other place or something, and you have him literally in a place that's nothing but criminals.
Mm-hmm. I like that for the first two games. It just annoyed me that they opened up all of Gotham to you in Arkham Knight, but they got rid of all the civilians.
Yeah, it's like weird if you're gonna have Gotham, you can't just make it a bigger Arkham City. That
Yeah,
doesn't make
like
any
imagine
sense.
this Spider-Man game that's coming out for the PS4 where there were no civilians at all in
that'd
the
be
entire
like
city.
So weird.
Yeah.
If you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
The guy-
I know you keep a diary. I read it.
How does he know
Huh?
that he's
They don't really
Batman?
explain how
He
he
just-
knows. He just figured it out.
He was just like,
It's kind of like how does Poe know how to do the whooshy finger hold in
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda? He just figured it out.
he just had a newspaper and he was just like drawing like bat people on it. And he was like, holy shit.
he just has like a bunch of, and he just keeps drawing a little bat cowl on their faces. Dude, it's like, I figured it out. Yes. His chin is identical.
Back on the ground.
Oh man.
That guy who does Hugo Strange, that voice actor, sounds awful familiar to me. I know him from something, but
It's probably would. You should look up
You
the
two
cast.
get out of the way.
yeah.
Wayne, get your ass up here.
I did. What's
Most of the voice cast is reoccurring from the animated show.
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
You're on my list.
Ooh. Finger gun. What? You know, that could be interpreted two different ways. It could be a kill list, or he could be like, you know, another
You're gonna be
list.
my bitch, Wayne.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne will not be
You're on
any
my
trouble.
list.
Mr. Wayne, the cuffs
I mean,
can
to be
stay
honest,
on. We
Bruce
don't want to
Wayne
make things.
I mean,
By
yeah.
peace.
Voted most eligible bachelor 5 years in a row.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. There
Let's
I was
see.
reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Corey Burton.
Actually, brawl.
Oh. Man, okay, so like his name's Corey Burton, and I can't specifically figure out what he's done, but he's done a lot of stuff. Like Hunchback of Notre Dame, Treasure Planet.
Wait, so was he the bad guy in Hunchback?
Probably.
Yeah.
Just a second. Oh yeah, that makes sense. He does kind of yeah.
That's pretty cool. That was one of the most underrated Disney movies, also. Hunchback deserves more credit.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne.
What's Penguin. Danny DeVito is my favorite on-screen Penguin.
Yeah.
Cobblepot.
Well, I mean, how many have there been, really?
Oh yeah, that's true. But actually, the woman who did the makeup for that, she is a judge on Face Off. The show on Sci-Fi that I'm watching. Yeah, she's actually a show because they did a Tim Burton episode where they had to make a Tim Burton-esque character, and she was like, "I know Tim Burton now because I've worked with him before."
I think he's broken my bloody hand. Get this guy open now.
There we go. Now I broke my chains. How does that not, like, give you a little bit of, like, is that guy Batman? He just broke chains.
And
And then kicking the shit out of all these
He's like,
guys.
I'm just really buff. I do CrossFit, you know.
No! He hit me! He ruined my streak!
No. Bruce Wayne's just like, yeah, I do CrossFit, you know. It's something I've been doing.
Krav Maga training. This is my capoeira class that I'm taking. Here we go. I got a rhythm going now. I got them separated. Oh, come
Okay.
on! I didn't even see him.
Wait, but like, how did you like get to one side to the other that fast?
Because
He was like,
of because cartwheels.
I can't contact Alfred from down here.
Fuck.
I need to get
You
higher.
just gotta punch him.
Betouche. I already book your arm. You're not any threat to me, but face.
Alfred, have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more interference than usual.
I need an
Ace
immediate
Chemicals,
drop on the
man.
roof of the Ace Chemicals
That's what
building.
it all
I'm on my way
began.
there now.
with the Joker anyway. Alright, here we go.
I believe even in the Joker's first appearance, it was Ace Chemicals, like even way back then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Which kind of makes sense because
Although I
there was
did
this
get
thing
some
with like
one-time
Acme and
people
Ace
stray.
like being the generic like.
Not good.
Wait, what?
Like,
He
you
knows
know,
that
like in
Bruce
those
Wayne
cartoons
is
where they
bad.
have like Acme and Ace,
He
like
also
they
told
always
me
have
that
like
something called Protocol
the
10
generic
will
like
make him famous.
company, you know,
I
that
can't
does
leave
everything.
Arkham City until I find
I don't
out
know.
what
It makes
is.
sense to me. You ever watch like Looney
Unit
Tunes?
arrived.
Yeah.
They have like Acme and Ace stuff all the time. It's like just kind of a generic like
Right on time.
thing.
Thing.
Yeah, it's a generic company for everything.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of which, like, companies in comic books do not make sense at all. I'm like, you're usually into a handful of things, but like, Batman's into like every kind of technology known to man, and plant science, bat science with Man-Bat, and half of his villains are employed by him.
Yeah.
So,
Figured maybe he'd like, you know, stop or something.
yeah.
Took an
Get some
encryption
better
key from a
regulations.
Tiger. I'm going to hack into their
Oh
communications.
yeah, and since we didn't mention it this time around, I am playing this game to completion.
Oh yeah.
At least the story mode part. If y'all want me to do like the Riddler challenges outside the main story, then I'll do it. But those ones are like on a completely separate menu. You have to go to a different menu to get to them.
We have confirmation that
outside
prisoner
of the game.
4011 is in the
I don't know. I
courthouse.
think we should do it all
We
the
can
way.
we can do it. Yeah, I guess it's difficult because you have to beat like entire rooms full of dudes
Oh my
and
God.
get the highest score with 4 separate characters. You have to do it with Batman, Robin, Catwoman, and Nightwing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
See, that's kind of like, maybe I'm just biased because Nightwing's my favorite character, but I really wish that all of the Catwoman parts in the main story were
If there's one person in
Nightwing.
Arkham City
It's
who knows
definitely
what's
because
really
you're
going
biased
on, it's her.
and you like Nightwing.
But also, like, she doesn't do anything though in this
I need
story.
to find Catwoman
That
now.
is true.
She doesn't do anything for the story at all. Like, she has a dispute with Two-Face, but that's about it.
Alright, so now he's gonna get all
Dang it!
these-
Ah,
Oh, look
it's
at
barely
that.
missed it.
Look at that. Missed it by that much. Away
There
to
we
the danger zone.
Yes, thank you.
Dark
Robert.
Knight. Did you
I
find
know what
that
I'm
easy?
doing.
You were supposed to.
Maybe
That
we should
was
make 'em
merely
harder.
anticipating what is to come.
Yes.
You will regret trying to outsmart me.
He's not even. He's just lying.
Riddles and you
He's
will
like, oh yeah, that was. I made that
Super
one
easy.
easy because.
You suck. Alright, well,
Really?
I know there was like another one that I found on my personal list that I could get before moving on.
You need to do better than that if you want to join Two-Face.
You gotta do better than that, man. What?
Why ain't you good enough to join Two-Face?
Who's trying to join Two-Face? They're not good enough, man. Oh, you better get it.
I got it! I got it!
Look at that.
I got it! First try! First try!
Oh man, nice Hugo Strange billboard right there.
I know there was like, oh, I can do these. That's what I was thinking. I could get a few more of these before I.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
Story.
Gotta get all them one.
You need to do better than that if you want to join Two-Face. Camera down in Sector 2.
Okay. Okay. Now we can.
This is such a nice place to live, man.
Right? Isn't it? I mean, it's got a nice neighborhood.
Oh man. Kick him in the face.
Kaboom!
Oh, 2 in 1.
Take one out.
Do a ground pound. Oh, there you go.
Blocked it.
He's a Batman. Haha, he's a bat. Get it?
Yeah.
It's a bat bug.
You don't stand.
Don't worry, we'll wing it.
Boom.
Boom! Kick him in the face. Kick him in the face. Why are you hitting yourself?
Told you I was good. I told you I was good. I just had to get used to it. Ugh.
By used to it, do you mean playing all night and yelling at your controller?
Yes! No!
Oh man, that's 2 hits, man. You haven't got your special moves though yet, so.
Yeah, I haven't gotten them yet, and I'm still doing pretty well.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, kicked him directly in the crotch. Alright.
You know, Batman doesn't kill anyone, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's mentally fucked up a lot of people.
I mean, unless you consider, you know, destroying someone's all the sperm in that person, killing someone.
So like, you didn't kill him, but you just gave him a concussion, you know. So
he just has permanent brain damage and no teeth, but he's gonna live. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, hey, you swore you'll live.
Yeah.
Down, slide. Oh, we got the Two-Face.
The only way to get by in this place
My
is
favorite
to give
Batman
ourselves
villain.
respect. Fear. That's how we get
I don't know
respect.
which one I would
Show
consider
them
my
all
favorite. I mean, the
we
Joker's
do
kind of
things.
cheating just because of how good he is, but
Should be fair though.
but aside from the Joker, I'd probably say Killer Croc is my favorite.
Screw justice.
Croc, nice.
Killer.
Croc.
And they'll all
He's just.
fear us.
I think the main reason why is because of how fucking terrifying he is in Arkham Asylum.
He is pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
My two favorite
You
Batman
certainly
villains
know how
are
to keep a
Two-Face
girl
and
hanging
Scarecrow.
hard.
Scarecrow's cool.
Scarecrow I really like because he
You
is
had
like
some
the opposite of Batman, you know? Because Batman's all about, I will install fear in my enemies, and Scarecrow's like, I will make you fear kind of thing, you know? It's like, it's kind of a nice little play right there. I like that.
Yeah, like they both do the same thing, but one of them does it for murder.
Let's see
and one of
if
them
the
does it for justice.
coin
Yeah.
thinks you're
All of
telling
Batman's best villains seem to do that, you know?
Yeah, like somehow reflect himself.
Yeah, like Two-Face having 2 different personalities, Batman and Bruce Wayne, you know?
Yeah.
This cord
I
is
think
now
Joker's the only one that
positioned.
doesn't necessarily mirror him. He just compliments him.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, but that's still kind of a way of, you know, complimenting him.
Oh, come on.
Huge tug of war.
Taking out
They
the
deal with
thug
that a
the
lot
gun is
in
the key. Without him, the rest of
Killing
the
Joke,
room won't be a
don't they?
problem.
Yeah.
Welcome, people of Arkham City.
Batman! Why are you hitting nothing? There's literally a room full of people.
I'm gonna punch you so hard, words are gonna spontaneously appear.
Yes, Batman.
Ugh.
Boom!
Still Batman.
Yes, I will comply.
No!
Stay still so you can hit me.
Damn, I'm not doing well in this fight. Stop hitting me. Jeez, I'm going to lose this fight because I can't.
Oh man, you can't lose,
I
man.
I swear to God, I'm pressing triangle and they just keep getting hit in the face over and over again.
What's
that is
up,
like,
Batman?
I
In 2
have
minds.
never died in that fight before.
Alright, well, you just did it in front of a live audience.
Oh my God. Okay. Try to see. For the love of God, that was just stupid. I swear to God, I pressed the right button.
Taking out the
It
thug
just
with the
was
gun
not
is the
recognizing
key.
it.
Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
That's more like it. Well, our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. Hold still while I pass judgment. Stay still, Batman.
Alright. Enough!
Are you just playing with these guys?
We'll be quick.
He's a maniac on the floor. He's dancing like he's never danced before.
I'll just hang here till you're done.
Here we go!
Oh! That was a straight up wrestler move,
Objection.
man. Objection.
Overruled.
Oh!
Man, the puns in this game.
Heads and tails, kitty cat.
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution.
So many court puns? I don't really know if that's a pun. It's more like just a
No
quip,
gun,
I guess.
Yeah.
Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch.
Get it? Two-Face.
See now, he had the gun out, and then now his hands are tied behind his back. How did that happen?
Because he's back.
Oh god.
How's it
So
hanging,
now-
Harv?
Yeah, Catwoman is complete male fan service, and I wish that there was a little bit more to her in this game, because that's the thing that really annoys me, is that her part in this game amounts to nothing except that.
Yeah.
And-
I've read comics where she has like a lot of really like
You're
cool
right.
character and stuff like
I
that.
think
Yeah, I'm
chipped
reading The
a
Long
nail
Halloween,
back
and she's
there.
really useful in that right now. Like, I'm trying to figure out what her play is in that.
So what do
comic
you
book.
need, Mr. Detective?
But,
Oh,
because-
it was
What do you know, Celine?
Death of the Family I was
Never
reading.
heard of
Yeah.
it.
And
That's
there's
not
in
what
the
I wanted to
in-between
hear.
stories, the joke
What
like
about
steals her
Strange?
like little bear or
I don't
something like
trust
that.
him.
That was kind of a cool
He's
thing.
been missing
And they
for
put it on the
years,
roof or
and then
whatever.
is suddenly put in
Yeah,
charge of
I mean,
running
she has an
Arkham
entire
City.
volume that,
Rumor
that's
has it he's
devoted
been
to her
working with Joker,
for, like,
planning something very
what the Joker, because
special.
the Joker fucks
just
with
for
everybody
you.
in Death of the Family.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's Protocol 10.
And here comes the best Joker of all time.
Oh yeah. Mark Hamill is the best. Like, I really like Heath Ledger and all. I do, but like his is more like a different like version of it. You know, he's more kind of dark and you know,
Yeah.
which is
But
good.
he's
I
no
like it.
Jared Leto, guys, right?
Oh, let's not talk about that.
This place is dangerous.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto
is-
could have been a good Joker if he just
You
wasn't
expecting a kiss?
bad.
Wait, so
not safe
there
here.
was these tattoo artists I was watching. They were reviewing like movie
9
tattoos,
lives, remember?
and it went to Joker's the back of him, and they were like, "Oh wow, that is like an awful back
You
tattoo."
need to locate where the
They were like,
bullet
"That
entered
does
the
not
foot.
look realistic
Where
at
the-
all,"
Yeah, this
and it won an Oscar for fucking makeup.
apparently specifically Harley's,
The bullet hit the
and
floor
I'm
here.
like, why?
Now, where did it
I
enter
heard
the
a lot of
body?
people saying because like like the damage like
trajectory the
it
bullet
changed
traveled
over
will lead me to the
time
shooter.
like with their battle damage and stuff.
Sure. So is Visions. I'm like,
Well, the one that I really wanted to win was Star Trek Beyond.
yeah.
Because the one
Star Trek did the best.
that was a
Oh.
really good makeup
That
job.
one and Rogue One came out the same damn year too.
Yeah. Which I guess there's a lot more like costumes
please?
and prosthetics in that one, and not as much like makeup.
Protocol
Yeah.
So that's why I said Star Trek Beyond because you know.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of like makeup for like almost every creature in on Jeddah was practical.
28.
Ah,
All the rest
And
are 35.
same with
Calendar Man.
Leap year comes and slays. Every 4
the,
years.
I thought that was a dumb idea too until I realized, oh, he's a serial killer that fucking murders people on holidays.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
That actually sounds like a real name that a serial killer would have.
Yeah.
You know, because they always name him and stuff. Calendar Man is. It actually sounds like one.
Yeah, like it might actually be based on a real one for all we know.
Yeah.
Here we go. Getting all them Riddler trophies. And I just threw a batarang at it for no reason. There we go. Now we continue. So, until you activate the quest, you can't collect the riddles.
Yeah.
So the only thing you can do is collect the trophies.
Yeah.
Which I know how to get most of them.
Noise.
And now, since I'm playing on a separate playthrough also, I'll know how to get, like, even more
Think they heard us?
this time around.
I can't believe we're still
Oh,
out here
shit,
at night.
I can't use my grapple boost yet.
Sorry. I lost track.
Gotta go get it, man.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get this one
Just need
here.
to be careful. We move in a fight. They'll be too busy killing each other to notice.
So have
us
you heard
others.
the rumor that Rocksteady is working on a Superman game?
Yeah.
So like, apparently it's gonna be a nerfed Superman though.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
I'm
So
like,
it's-
just change the gameplay. Like, make it so that Superman's gameplay, like, Superman wouldn't be able to win in those situations. Like, make it more about, like, what you choose to do. That's why I feel like Superman would work really well as a Telltale game.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Two-Face's
Then it would be
one
more
tough son
about
of a
like
bitch.
you making
Know what
decisions
he
on
used
what
to do
Superman
back
does, and
before
it
that
changes
thing
the
on his
outcome.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a guy who was in
And
that
you could,
courtroom
if you wanted to
with
be
us
like the
today.
Superman
They
of
said
Kingdom
Harvey
Come,
tried to
or
fight
if you wanted to be the
back. He
Superman
his face was
of
melted
the
on floor.
original comics or something, you could do that.
He'll find
Yeah.
a way.
I think some more. The rumor is it's going to be comparable to the animated series Superman.
Okay.
For his power level.
all right. So if they're talking about that, then they'd have to specify that this is the Superman that his it isn't that he's not powerful enough. It's that his psychological barriers keep him from being as powerful as he actually is.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be. I could go for that.
Because that Superman, he still like believes he's more human than Kryptonian, and so he like wears space mask and stuff, like he has to breathe in space.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't have to.
What the hell are we still here? We should run or something.
Yeah. So I think that would actually be interesting if they do it well.
Keep that door closed. He
Yeah.
can't get out, and we. It's the bat.
Yep, it's me, the bat. Down, 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 down.
Batman! It's Batman!
It'd be interesting though if, because we have Injustice and everything, but it'd be interesting if Rocksteady decided to like just do all the DC heroes, you know?
Yeah.
Like they do a Superman game, then they do a
I'd be
Flash
down.
game and stuff, yeah. And
Flash
then they
is
do a
one-
Justice League game.
Yeah, the Flash is one I'm like seriously curious as to why he doesn't have a video game.
That'd be cool. It'd be kind of like this combat, except you could have like guys like all around you, and you could just go boom, 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 boom. You know, it's
Yeah,
like
because I mean, there's tons of games that have like bullet time events.
yeah.
And I'm like, why wouldn't you do that with the obvious choice that would make that entire mechanic like have a point?
Yeah.
Which is the Flash. I mean, and maybe just like make the game like the Speed Force is fucked up, and he can only use it sparingly. or
Yeah.
something.
That'd be cool. And like you can even have like you know how you like block in this game, you know, using square. Well, you could have it kind of like that, and like if like somebody's like shooting at you, instead of like in these where you try to avoid and avoid it, you shoot it, it goes into like a slow mo thing, and then you have to like bullets square, 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 you know, to avoid the shots, you know.
Yeah, that would work.
And then you beat them up, you know.
That would be good. Like instead of a counter, it would just be a dodge.
Did you hear the rumor? What, that Holly used to be a dude?
What? I did
That's
not
what he
hear
said.
that.
Yeah, he's like, nah, man.
I have never heard that. That's the weird thing. I will play this game so many times, and I will hear different lines of dialogue every time because of how many they recorded for this game.
That's awesome. It just makes it feel like a little more real, you know?
Yeah,
like
it
you're
does.
listening in on everything that's going on and everything.
It would be it's way better than just like having dead silence for your like game in between points like this.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of excited about the Spider-Man game too, because like civilians are gonna react to you and everything, and you're also gonna get to listen to J. Jonah Jameson's like radio show and all kind
That'll
of
be
stuff.
so fun.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, and honestly, I used to like Batman more than Spider-Man, but I think I like Spider-Man better than Batman nowadays.
Every time Strange drops something,
Yeah.
How
those
well they
bastards get worse.
portrayed him, one with Tom Holland, and
I'll figure something
two just because
Trust me.
Miles Morales is really Miles Morales comic book run was the thing that got me back into Spider-Man.
Yeah.
All right, where the hell is this freaking phone?
Okay, so is that what's that guy's name who's on
Zaz.
the phone? Zaz. Okay, yeah. Well, so I finally ran into him, and I remember who it was. It's the guy you kick in the fucking face.
Yeah.
in Asylum.
Uh-huh. There we go. Now,
I've got malfunction on a camera in
okay,
Sector 2.
there's the phone.
Why are you taking out cameras?
Hello, Batman.
Because
Do
they
you
give
recognize
experience
my
in trying to
voice?
take out the cameras. Because Tiger's the group that owns this
In the
prison,
flesh.
and you
I'm
don't want
so
them
happy
seeing
you
what
remember
the
me.
prisoners
I'll
are doing,
never
or you,
forget you.
for that matter.
I've got a
'cause
special
you
game
don't trust
planned,
them.
Batman.
Yeah.
A game just for you. Ring, ring.
So, okay, so I was actually looking up the character bio for Zaz.
No.
That guy's freaking creepy.
Dude,
Like,
okay, the one thing I think that Asylum did way better than this game is the character bio things, because like you get to pick up their therapy like recordings.
Yeah.
Like each of the villains, you get to find. So keep an eye out for those and listen to them because they're twisted and awesome.
Oh my gosh. No, I was looking at the character bio for him, and it was like he like kills his victims and puts them in lifelike poses, and then after he's done, he'll put like a mark symbolizing them on his body.
Ugh.
And that's what all those weird like carvings and tattoos are. And he said he has a special place just for you, Batman. I was like, how about no?
No, thank you. Oh,
Listen,
crap,
you haven't
I'm
even.
not doing this right.
You buy me a drink first or something, dude.
Right before you murder me.
A special place just for you. It's on his crotch. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm saving it for you, Batman.
Right on the taint.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
There we go. Got that one, and now.
Gotham stinking city.
Hell,
I'll even get
I'm going straight out of Gotham.
Straight out of Gotham.
That would be a good song right there. A good parody.
Yeah. Throwing down the city in my mobile.
What's the bat doing here?
Boom. All right, come on, don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, boom. Fire back claw. What's that? Oh, snap.
Kaboom! Slam dunk. Y'all thought.
To get out of here.
See, once I got used to the PlayStation controller and how to do the quick gadget moves,
yeah,
it's way easier to take down like a small group, like 4 or 5 guys, because you can take them down in like 1 or 2 moves.
Oh snap! Golly. Well, that was fun.
Or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I don't like this audio. Like, it feels like it cuts out when you're not looking at the guy.
Yeah, I have noticed
What
that.
do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant.
Ah! What the fuck? I just got that.
He was whacking it off, man.
Oh,
Joker was jerking it.
I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
It's because you're bat ears, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's covered. The
Attacking
suit is
on thugs
covering
head
your
on
ears.
is
What?
suicide.
Sorry, I
You
wasn't
need to
looking at you. I couldn't hear you.
Aw.
Say that into my good ear, Sonny. Okay, that animation didn't quite work that time.
No,
It was
I pushed the button wrong.
It was like
Time to
poof, and he's
survey
like,
the room. Plan out my
bye.
tactics. 4 thugs, all armed.
All right, here we
2
go.
hostages. This is gonna be easy.
This is gonna be easy peasy.
Batman,
Squeeze
you hear
it.
me? Try and get us and these people die.
I won't stop him. Man, I'm gonna die again.
You'll be okay.
where
Wait
the hell am I?
here.
Okay, there we
Don't
go.
make a noise.
You know, I just noticed he's like basically he has like knuckles on his like thing.
Yep. He has like knuckles on his gauntlet.
I'm like, oh snap, that is like definitely hurting people. Oh yeah.
Look directly in my crotch.
Like raised it up so you can see it.
Exactly.
You still there? Answer me.
Boom.
Bye.
You just knocked our heads together.
The
Like
room is
coconuts,
secure.
man.
You're safe now.
Nap time. Alright, now I go up here.
Yo, Batman.
And
Thanks for
I
the help.
become the one.
Oh, you found another one.
Yeah.
I am the one.
Alright. Now, I think that's all I can get in here. I know there's one more in here. Ooh, and I can
Level
level
up.
up! Alright. Free flow. There we go.
Cause I'm free. Free flowing.
Alright.
You know, the more I see this game being played, the more I think that Spider-Man PS4 is just like basically Arkham with Spider-Man. Because you're literally going to have a lot of gadgets. You have a gadget wheel that you
with like
can
the different kinds of webbing and stuff.
Yeah, different kinds of webbing. Not only just kind of ways, there's like web traps, you know, so you can like put a web trap here and somebody walks by and they get splatted onto whatever the trap was on. Or you can throw a web trap onto a person and the trip laser comes out, and if two thugs walk past each other, they get stuck to each other. So like it's basically just Arkham with Spider-Man.
Yeah, and that's what basically all I wanted, because Spider-Man could be done in this format all the time.
How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and all that.
I like this weird, like, comic booky stuff. Like, this wouldn't happen in real life, where you just put, like, old-time TVs on the heads of, like, Joker mannequins. Like, they have dials on that shit. Look.
Yeah, you know, it's always, I always like it when, like, the technology in, like, Gotham is kind of weird, you know?
Yeah, like steampunk, but not steampunk, and
kind
also,
of old,
like, retro futurism kind of stuff.
Yeah, like the animated series, you know?
Exactly like the animated series.
Because the cars in there are, like...
Yeah, the cars look like they're crazy old, and then they also have, like, computers, but they don't have cell phones. It's like... the animated series is so strange to me, like, what time it takes place in. Which is what I feel like DC should be, because DC isn't like Marvel, where it's like a parody of our world. It's almost its own thing entirely.
Yeah.
It's a whole different, like, world.
Yeah. You know, I think it's funny that you just called Alfred just to tell him, like, hey, Alfred, I'm pretty smart. I'm gonna follow this radio signal to Joker. Isn't that cool?
Why did you need to contact me? I get lonely.
I just want to tell you like how cool it is that I follow the radio signal because I'm smart like that. I can do that with my bat technology,
cool like that.
right?
I'm cool like that.
Okay, sir, that's nice. Good job. Alfred's proud.
Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me now, Dad? Like Alfred's just like the worst father ever. Maybe one day you won't disappoint me, Batman.
We need a mod where you get to fight clown snakes.
it's like well, I know what your worst fear is, son. It's like clowns? No, so snakes? It's like no, it's like letting people in. No, now it's snake clowns because you put that thought in my head. You know the guy who does the voice for that is the same one who does the voice for BoJack Horseman?
Yeah, I know. He's a good voice actor.
He's hilarious. Oh my god, he's so funny. Like, sometimes he's funny, and then sometimes he'll get like a really dumb movie where he's not funny at all, like Blades of Glory.
Oh my gosh, Blades of Glory. There's so many Will Ferrell movies that I watched when I was a teenager, and I love them, and I go back to watch them, and I'm like, oh.
Those are not that good. But then there's the ones that are really good, like
the other guys,
and the Stranger Than Fiction.
Well, Stranger Than Fiction is kind of like
cheating,
an outlier. It's more like a drama.
Yeah.
Megamind is his roles where he voice acts are always good. Like, man, that's what I would like is a really good Megamind video game. Like, I'm sure there is one, but like a really good one, you know? That'd be awesome.
You think there's a Megamind video game?
I mean, it's a movie and it came out.
Yeah, I know,
I mean, it's probably some kind of crappy mobile game or something, you know?
Yeah, you're
Seems to
probably
be a
right.
camera malfunction in Sector 3.
But it'd be cool to have, because that would even be a way to give it a sequel without giving it a sequel, you know?
Yeah. It's kind of like what they did with The Incredibles back in the day, because The Incredibles wasn't guaranteed a sequel back then.
Yeah. Now it's getting, like, what, 13 years later?
Right.
We've lost the camera in Sector 3.
No, that would be really cool to be like have it be like Megamind like trying to be the hero, you know?
Yeah, like that would be good. And I don't know, like why hasn't it gotten a sequel? Is it just not popular enough?
You know what's actually funny is someone was talking. There's a thing called Cinema Wins. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Cinema Sins, but the opposite of it. And he's actually really good at. I think you missed those balloons.
I got them. They popped.
Okay. But he was talking about how it came out at the same time as Despicable Me came out. And if you think about it,
why was Despicable Me more popular?
Yeah,
it's not
I know,
good.
right?
It's not even good. Megamind is legitimately good.
Yeah, it is so good. And it's got a minion. He's got minions. He's a bad good guy. He's a bad good guy.
Yeah.
Like, there's similarities to it, and it won out on top for some fucking reason because those annoying little fucking yellow things.
They're not even entertaining. The most entertaining thing about Despicable Me to me is Vector. Like, he's the only thing that I actually found funny in the entire movie. So now,
there's so many things that don't make sense in that movie, like when you watch it.
Like what?
Like, but like it's just like plot points that I'm like, that doesn't literally make any sense. Like they're going to deliver Girl Scout cookies or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to watch it again. But I remember watching it and being like, there's a lot of continuity errors that like don't make sense in here.
Oh yeah. That's possible, I guess. And here is the N64 Superman video game.
Oh yeah.
Crammed into one of the best Batman games ever made. Probably the best Batman game ever made, in my opinion. Arkham Knight's fine. And it does make you feel like Batman, and driving the Batmobile is really cool. The thing that just sucks is that it feels like Breath of the Wild to me. Because, you know, all the things that you're supposed to do in Breath of the Wild are not fun to me. Like, the Divine Beasts are not that fun.
Yeah.
And everything. Batman Arkham Knight, the Batmobile is fun, but then the things you have to do with it, like the Riddler challenges, are not that fun, honestly.
Yeah.
They're literally not that fun. It would have been fun to me if it was just a thing that got you around, you know?
Yeah.
Reality training complete.
So now I gotta figure out where...
Yeah, that's like we were talking about last night with like it's like the classic trilogy. The first one is a great introduction, the second one's the best one, and the third one's just kind of
Yeah, exactly.
There's like so many trilogies that are like that.
Yeah, the Star Wars trilogy's like that. The
X-Men.
There's one that broke the mold, and like almost every single one was good, and that's Planet of the fucking Apes.
Planet of the Apes, yeah, the new ones.
Damn, those ones, like, I don't think there is a weak link in that one. Maybe Rise is slightly not as good as the other two, Dawn and War, but
yeah, but it
feels like they straight up got better as they kept going.
But it still follows the formula.
No, you stupid Batman! There was a tiny ass thing there. All right, what were you saying though?
No, it's because the first one's always like not the best one, but it's a good introduction. You know, it's still gonna follow that. And I would even say, as much as I like the last one, I like the second one better.
You like Dawn better.
I like Dawn better.
Man. The reason I will give that, because I can kind of understand that, is that I think the title for War for the Planet of the Apes is wrong.
Yeah.
Because it isn't a war.
It's not a war.
It's not a war.
It's
at
a
all.
battle.
Yeah, it's like a one battle, and then the war part isn't even with the apes.
Yeah.
It's with the humans versus the humans. And so I wish that like they had, what do you call it? Just I mean, I wish that they had a third movie called War that was in between Dawn and War, and then War could be called something else. I still haven't thought of a name that actually would fit for me for War, because War is a really good movie. It just needs a really good title that fits it. You know?
My favorite villain was Copa, man. I love Copa as a villain, especially the end when he's like, "Hey, no, you are not."
I see you have called in
What? Oh, I think that meme. Oh, who are the guys?
So dope. Yeah, that meme.
The grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment.
Shut up, Alfred.
Shut up, Alfred. I'll do what I want.
Enough training. I'm ready.
I ate ice cream for breakfast today. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. My dad's dead. What the hell did I just do? Okay.
Why? Joker wants me to make sure he's
Alright, here we go.
all food in here.
Now we get the most useful item in the entire damn game.
Boom. Dude, okay, one thing I did notice that I really actually liked is that he's got the outer tights on.
Yeah.
And I think that's so cool that they
It
did that.
doesn't even look necessarily like underwear in this incarnation. It looks like briefs.
Yeah.
But it still works.
I like it. It's like why shy away from it, you know?
Yeah, because I mean that look honestly looks more iconic to me than just like the straight up black suit that you get in Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go for this guy.
We're the ones who won't starve to death. What is?
Kick him in the face.
You should run, Batman.
Here we go.
What about this situation makes you think I'm the one that should be running here, Mr. Criminal?
Yes. Exactly what I'm saying.
They're just
Broken leg.
Just getting their asses kicked. He's like, you should be running, Batman. It's like, no.
I think I'm good. I'm fine, really. I just flipped the guy over me and then kicked him.
Man, oh my gosh. The fuck's a prawn shack?
Careful of your nuts!
What is it with Batman and punching people in the nuts in this?
It happens so much.
He's like, I want to punch everyone in the nuts. It's like,
I repeat, target is missing.
Are you okay?
Damn it. All right. Okay.
Ah,
I got. So this one's the
denied.
timing. This one's the timing one.
Oh!
I did the
It's
timing.
also an aiming one.
Crap! I didn't. Fucked it up.
Good job.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I need to aim just slightly higher, and then.
Yeah, new chick.
No, you bastard!
Oh, you.
Wow. Okay,
No.
normal speed. No, fuck, I didn't mean to throw it. Alright. Not normal speed, damn it!
Ah.
Okay. Got it!
Man.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Now it'll stay open as soon as it... Okay, now it'll stay open there. And I don't have to worry about the timing! Okay.
But you do have to worry about aiming your fucking batarang.
Okay, here we go.
Turn
hard again.
Okay, I'm just gonna be the guy to
There we
point
go.
out that this wouldn't fucking work.
What?
That the aerodynamics with the remote batarang, it's just not a thing.
You ever thrown a boomerang?
A remote boomerang?
Yeah, where both of them, well, both the fucking things are facing in opposite directions. Is this the same one?
Yes.
Totally works. It's just like a ninja star.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if you have a ninja star that's flying through the air, and then all of a sudden you make it a sharp curve, it's gonna fall on the fucking ground, because that's how physics works.
That isn't how physics works.
Unless he has like...
If physics work how Batman say they work, alright?
If it would work if he had like a little like rocket engine on one end of it. It's like, and it makes it like spin around. I guess. Okay, I guess that could work, but.
Okay, here we go. And we're done. Okay, I got that one. Now I just need to get the last one. Last one. Last chance workout. All right.
Oh man, don't miss.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, look at that.
Wasn't
He's
scared.
gonna do a superhero landing.
Wasn't scared. You really, Batman? Let's turn around here.
Speaking about superhero landings,
Thank you.
Have you ever seen a movie called The Proposal starring Ryan Reynolds?
Unfortunately, yes, I have.
Oh yeah, okay. So what somebody did, actually, the people at Funny or Die, they edited the Deadpool trailer and the proposal to make it seem like she was she had to marry Deadpool, and it's so funny.
That's great. That's hilarious.
He like walks in, he's like, "You're getting deported." He's like, "Smells like old lady pants." He's like, "We're getting married." It's like, what? Come on,
Guess
man.
I'm old. I wear pants, but you're no lady. I love that. Oh my god, Deadpool is such a great
All right, here we
movie.
go. Boom, boom.
I got this. I got this. I've done it 3 times now.
Simon says. Boom.
Alright.
I got such a superior intellect.
I got the best words.
Don't expect someone like you to understand how to get these glowy things in the right pattern.
Give it a shit. Alright. Now, what else can I do? I can do a lot more. I can do a lot of shit now that I have the grapple boost. Because it actually helps you kind of cheat a little bit. Maybe I should try doing another augmented reality training just to get it out of the way.
You gotta do it all, man.
I know.
You gotta do 100%.
I do gotta do 100%. And we're not stopping until we get to that same point that we left off at. So, at least I
promise the people.
Yeah. Alright, this is... Alright, I'm gonna do only this one, and then I'm gonna go for the trophies that I know I can get. And pull up, man! I fucked it!
Oh!
Straight into the water. That's the... I swear, these are the hardest thing for me. They're not even, like, that hard, but they're... Alright, here we go, here we go. It's just... Hitting it at the right time is so hard. I'm really good at this game. I've just never actually beaten these because you get the grapple boost right after beating the first one, so...
Yeah.
It's so hard to control him.
You gotta thread the needle, man.
I know, it's so hard to control him.
Like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Oh, I should probably talk to Bane. Now that I'm here. Alright. I'll come back to it, alright, but I gotta get to work eventually here, so so I'm gonna activate this quest, talk to, and then get all the trophies that I can, get inside, get to the cutscene, and then we done. So here we go. Fuck this bear! Oh, I didn't even... it just clipped me right through it.
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying.
Bane looks dope.
I mean,
I don't like... Okay, his face looks a little weird because he looks like he has no
Dr.
nose.
Young's
But,
titan formula. The Payaso managed to send
Other
some
than
off
that-
Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much
he's
more
way
did Joker
cooler
manage to get
in
off the
Arkham
island?
Asylum.
Too much.
He's
That
pretty
is why I
much
am
just
here.
like a
I will
roided
not
out
allow
jock.
the Basura of this city to abuse the Titan.
That's pretty much
Dr.
all
Young
he is.
used me to
They
create
kind of took a lot of
It is my
inspiration
duty
from
to
the Dark
destroy
Knight
what
Rises
remains.
for him in Arkham Origins.
I'll help you.
Oh, yeah?
Understand this.
They changed the
If you try
design for a lot
anything,
of characters
I'm
in
taking
Arkham
you
Origins,
down
and
too.
some of them for the
We
better,
find
some of them
Titan
not.
containers, we
Very
destroy
much
them.
so, but
Deal.
I didn't
Of course.
necessarily love
Each container
Batman's
has a
costume in
radio beacon
Arkham
built
Origins.
in. There were 12
I
containers
liked
left in
Bane.
this
Bane
city.
looked dope
We
as
take 6
fuck
each.
in the
Then we
Arkham
meet
Origins
back
game,
here.
and then Joker looked alright.
6 each?
He wasn't
Fine.
Mark Hamill in Origins.
Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane.
Yeah, he was the same guy who did the voice for him in Assault on Arkham.
No, that was right.
Yeah.
He was no Mark Hamill, though.
Yeah. Mark Hamill is just too much fun to listen to.
Did you hear about Mark Hamill reading a bunch of Trump tweets in the Joker voice?
No. That is awesome.
Yep. Man, this is the most political we've ever gotten on a video.
Oh, man. I mean, if you can just consider mentioning Trump and how dumb he is as political, I
mean,
it's kind of life. But
apparently it's up for debate, I guess.
no, it's really not. You can debate facts all you want, but there's no way around. You can't argue against a fact and be right.
Please. You should have tried harder.
There's debate, and then there's just being
From
wrong.
the church. How hard is that? Then why don't you go? Did you just talk back to me? I think you did. Oh man, I thought you not to smart mouth me. I guess you're gonna need a little more schooling. Not a problem. Sounds like I need to beat some respect into you.
There we go.
Help!
How is it so violent, man?
Where is this happening? See, this is the thing. Like that's like what signals that you need to save a political prisoner, but I have no idea where he is. And there's no like indicator.
This place is full with dying.
Usually that arrow there points to it, but that's just pointing to a dude who's talking. So now.
We've lost a camera in Sector 4.
I would help you, but I don't know
Superman!
where you are. That time Superman became Batman, I was the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip the phone because I'm not gonna have time to get to the cutscene if I go for it right now. They keep coming.
Oh, very cool.
So that's super cool.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Yeah,
just a
done.
second
Fucked
off.
it up.
All right. Damn it!
We done fucked it up. Oh.
There we go. Okay, where else? There's that one.
I'm not even sure I take the wood. Most of them definitely did all the branches of the brain tree when they fell out.
Got a camera out.
I think that's where the political prisoner is, down there.
Where?
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
No, it would be just two guys. There was always just one beating him up. I'm not gonna do it. I don't see anything. Alright. Sorry, bro. I'd save you if I could.
They taught us about that thing at school. Wish they paid attention.
Oh, I need to go down there.
Did the Riddler just know Batman was gonna come into the city? Is that just
we don't question the logic of Arkham City, dude. We just play the awesome game.
I was gonna set all these little glowy buttons in case
Batman happens to show up. They cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. Hopefully he shows up. Batman doesn't show up. and then he's just sitting there with nothing.
Oh man.
Alright, we're getting close to the moves that I want real bad.
The Bat Swarm.
The Bat Swarm is so not useful.
Why?
It's just it just dazes guys. That's all it does. It just dazes people. And I'm like, dazing people isn't really that useful because you can only attack one guy out of the dazed people, but with the multi takedown you can whoever's on the ground you can just finish it.
You're a funny guy. And you'll be a dead one if you drink the tight. We're
That's
paid
why
to
I'm
guard it,
always
so guard, okay?
you have to get the Bat Swarm though to get to the multi takedown.
Yeah.
So. Boom!
Kick him in the face. Boom. Boom. Oh. Straight in the jump on it. Oh, you do the special Bat Swarm.
I love taking out three guys quickly like that.
Titan.
There we go.
I need to find and destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
Hurt you at all?
That knocks everyone else unconscious. Just doesn't.
If you're with me, I can promise you that I will be behind you all the way.
Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna cut it a little bit earlier than I did last time. Work and stuff. So we're gonna get inside the steel mill, and then I'll call it. And then I'll come back out here and get all the rest of these trophies at a later date.
Sounds good.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully.
There it is.
As you know,
Alfred,
Mr. J
I need to find a route into the Sionis steel mill.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Yes, you asked! Why do you ask?
Too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be...
Wouldn't let me in. I didn't know the password.
Suicide.
The main chimney. Okay then.
Okay,
go.
Two things. One, Alfred is about as useful as those tech support guys who go, have you tried turning it back on and off again?
Yeah.
Two, if you're the world's greatest fucking detective, why did you just be like, oh yeah, there's a giant fucking chimney there, maybe I should go down that?
Probably because
why do you have to call
this
Alfred?
would definitely kill you. This is death. Alright? I would be baking right now if it were for real.
Have you seen Terminator 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Terminator died. Alright guys, that's it. We will call this episode and see y'all next time.
Later.